This specific silly little video is so utterly lacking in content, but it simply really reflects the core ideology that we're dealing with here. That's a bit disturbing. How the first African American president of the United States, the man who just made Ford go privatized, man who's presided 2 years, capitalism is still there, is just in an concatenated with images of dictators, many of whom went to war with each other. It was Stalin's forces that actually closed in on Hitler and made sure he was killed. But in this kind of delusional hallucination that has taken over with a small but terrifying percentage of the American people, it's all just a concatenated joke, garble of garbage, ridiculous, silly, petty, moronic flow of images that just reflect fantasy arrangements without even the need to even be even slightly concerned with issues. If you screw ups were really so concerned about freedom, where were you when there was an American president who was lying about weapons of mass destruction and decided to spend hundreds of billions of dollars invading a sovereign nation and then getting the United States committed into basically administering as a colony a foreign country on the other side of the world, which has had disastrous effects. The Christian population of Iraq, which has been there 2,000 years, which is older than the English language, has almost been utterly eradicated as a consequences of this. And yet the freedom lovers seem not to care about this militarism, this Hitler-like militarism that we saw in George Bush. But somebody says, there's 30 million uninsured Americans. That's hurting the economy. That's hurting our ability to compete. We should do something about it. And suddenly you see pictures of every single person who's been described as a despot in the world. Mugabe, but you left out Mugabe. I mean, there are a few African despots that you could have included to have completed the sheer ugliness of such a presentation.